Nearly 200,000 Americans have died during the pandemic because of coronavirus. And so you would think that the sheer number of deaths, or the fact that Bob Woodward finally released the audio showing that Trump is intentionally downplaying coronavirus, would persuade some of Trump's supporters to take the pandemic more seriously. But that's actually not the case. Trump held a rally in Michigan. It was absolutely packed. Most people were not wearing masks. Most people were not socially distancing. And when a few of them were asked about it, here's how they responded.
Why are you guys not wearing masks?
I have one with me. It's my prerogative.
But why not wear one to stay safe?
I have a hard time understanding people when they talk, so that's why I don't wear it.
But you can hear me right now?
I can hear you.
Sure. Tell me, why are you not wearing your mask?
Because there's no COVID. It's a fake pandemic created to destroy the United States of America.
But the president said to Bob Woodward that there is a virus, the coronavirus, and that it is deadly.
That's his opinion. The truth is that the CDC said that only less than 10,000 people die from COVID. The other 190,000 have 2.6 or 2.8 other mortalities.
Does it worry you guys at all to be in this crowded space with all these people?
I'm not afraid. The good Lord takes care of me. If I die, I die. We got to get this country moving. Can't, what are you gonna do? Wear masks and stay inside for another year? Huh?
You know what?
Praise the Lord.
I kind of believe that last guy though. I kind of believe him. Like, look, I'm not hoping for bad things to happen to anyone. I'm just trying to make a point here to explain why I believe that last guy. Like, Pat Robertson is still alive. Like, it kind of blows my mind. He's looked the same for the last 20 years, which is, he looks like he's about to go, right? But he's like, no, I'm hanging in there. I hate gay people. I hate everyone. Death to you all. You know what I mean? It's amazing how long these kinds of people live. So I don't know, but Woz.
The blood of Jesus, I'm washed in the blood of Jesus, is gonna save me from coronavirus. It's, I don't know what to even do with that. He said that was President Trump's opinion. Like, at a certain point, folks gotta understand too, and I know we killed Hillary for the deplorables comment and all of that, but like at a certain point, it's not about Trump, man. Like, these people are who they are. Right? Like, they feel how they feel. And it's from generations and generations and generations of bullshit that's been heaped upon them. Like, I'm not trying to talk down or be condescending or be whatever or belittling to these people. It's like the president could say it in plain as day. Like, Israel, people have died, but like they don't care. Like, it's not about the president, man. Like, it's about the conditions of this country. And again, the Republican Party obviously plays their part in diluting these people, and not just the party, of course, stuff like Fox News and hate radio, which I think is, by far the most damaging stuff. Like, these are Limbaugh's people, right? Like, at a certain point, it doesn't matter what President Trump is caught saying on the phone. Like, they're listening to this stuff and sort of consuming it all day, every day. That's another thing, like, studies have shown that, like, your average Democratic voter, right, probably watches the 8 o'clock news, might watch Rachel or Chris Hayes or CNN with whoever's on over there, might do an hour of it and move on their lives. Like, these people are listening to conservative talk radio all day long when they're not watching Fox News all day long. Like, it's different,
It's worse than that. I mean, I gotta look into the breakdown of Facebook users, like demographics wise, because I would bet that the majority of users are older at this point. I don't, just based on anecdotal evidence. But Facebook, I mean, it's like the wild, wild west cesspool. When it comes to, it's a cesspool, absolutely. Like, it's infuriating because my mom watches this show every day, and I like, here's the evidence, here's the data. My mom's a reasonable person, but she's on Facebook all day. And I like don't know what to do because she'll come at me with, did you know, the Bill Gates wants to install chips in our bodies, like nonsense, crazy conspiracy theories. And I was like, and look, the worst way to respond is to get angry. But I can't help it. Like I get angry because like I expect better from my family members. But you gotta calmly try to explain like what the truth is, because I don't think anyone is necessarily too far gone. But I do agree with you that a lot of people who support Trump are. And so I want to go back to what I said yesterday about Bob Woodward sitting on the audio and refusing to release it until he was ready to promote his book. I still stand by that statement. And I think that there's a miscommunication that I want to clarify. I don't think that it matters whether Woodward releases it months ago or releases it now. I'm not thinking about Trump supporters. I'm thinking about average, rational, logical Americans, many of whom did not take coronavirus seriously in February. I certainly did. I didn't think that coronavirus was as bad as it was. February 7th, Trump explains in great detail how devastating and disastrous this virus is. Late February, I go on a cruise. Guess what? Had I heard that audio, I'm not going on that cruise. I'm just not.
Yep.
So it's not just, the country is not just about Trump supporters. So what frustrates me is like liberals in this country are just like, we gotta get Trump out, we gotta get Trump out. No, it's good. It's good that he released it now. Who cares if 200,000 people died? It's good that he released it now because it's close to the election and Trump supporters aren't gonna care about it, and maybe, oh wait, that's right. No, I don't care about Trump supporters. I care about rational human beings who could have really used that information early on to take the proper precautions.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.